Next time you're in the library, you should pick up Rififi. Rififi is about Tony, who gets out of jail. He's a jewel thief, and he is quitting the life. But he's been enticed by some of his friends to do the job of a lifetime. They're going to break into a jewelry store. They're going to crack the safe, and they're going to grab the jewel. And the reason why you should watch this is just to see the 30-minute long scene of Tony and his friends cracking the safe. It is silent. All there is a couple of guys trying to break in and the noises that they make to open the safe. It is 30 minutes. It's fantastic. It is not only just the most memorable part of the film, but the whole film just has these wonderful scenes from the very beginning to the very end. So please, if you like film noir, if you like to see the underbelly of surprising places like Paris, or if you like Sunset Boulevard or The Third Man, pick up Rififi.
So I recently read Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore, and I did actually read it on my iPad. It's kind of a geeky book lovers and also kind of a technology lovers book. So if you like technology and books, it's a great mix for you. Basically, the protagonist lost his job, gets a new job in this bookstore, and works the night shift in it. And nobody really ever comes in and buys anything. But there's this weird group of people who come in and sort of check the books out. And he has to record everything about them when they do. And you know, over time he starts to notice patterns, and he discovers some mystery surrounding the books. And he opens some, and it's just this long string of letters, totally meaningless to him. So he enlists the aid of his roommate, who works for Industrial Light and Magic, making props, his really rich childhood friend, and his new girlfriend, who works at Google. And they all throw all their resources at cracking this code and ultimately trying to discover the secret of immortality. And so it's just kind of this adventure, nerdy, geeky kind of book. But it's really good. It's a quick read, and I highly recommend it.
So I want to talk about Safari. It's a book that it's my favorite book so far for 2013, and it's not very big. It's really thick, but it's not really very big. It only has 8 plates in it, but the plates are just spectacular. It's about safaris, and there's a person who's called the creator. His name is Dan Kainen, and it's a Photicular book, and this is a process that he has patented. It comes from the word lenticular, which is a kind of motion in picture process, but he's made it so much better. And then the author's name is Kaufmann, and she writes about what a safari is and how it's changed over the years, from big game hunting now to animal conservation in Africa. But also for each of the plates, of which there are 8 of these spectacular animals moving, she gives information about each of the animals, like the size, its distribution, how fast it runs, how many of them there are in the world, what they eat, and then how long they live. And it's just, I had it at the reference desk with me forever because I was trying to write about it, and anytime anybody came to the desk, they would either ask about it or I'd show them, because it is just a remarkable book. So I can't wait to give you a close-up image of one of these animals, or all of these animals.